Real. They've never lost a European tie to an English club after winning the first leg. And there's N'Golo Conte with a chance, and it was a really decent opportunity. The ball wasn't stationary, but he could have controlled the shot much better.
What an opportunity. Completely fluffed his lines.
That's the sort of chance that Lampard, the player, would have gobbled up. Rodrygo. Carvajal. Rodrygo needs a trick here, and just made himself a foot of space for a shot.
Well, he's done really well from a tight angle. First bit of football Real Madrid have been able to play.
Shuddered the post, shuddered the Chelsea supporters a bit. Thanks for Fernandes. Curling pass from Gallagher. And the referee has produced a card here for Eder Militao. He will miss the first leg of the semi-final if they get there.
That's good news for Chelsea. One of their most aggressive defenders on a yellow.
Here's Modric taking on Thiago Silva and Kepa Arrizabalaga to deal with a shot on target.
Yeah, signs that just waking up a little bit, Real Madrid, and having a say in the attacking third.
Modric is in a position here to fire it across for Vinicius, who got the drop on Fofana, it looked like, but couldn't convert it. But that was much more like the vintage Modric.
Fofana, how much of a touch on the player he gets to disturb him. No, it's a straight
miss.
slice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a miss. Fernandes. Kovacic. On to James. And it's Cucurella who took deliberate aim, and Courtois was on him in a flash.
Really good move by Chelsea, and this time they do find the right pass. Tries to lift it over the keeper, but Courtois was having none of it, and he absolutely loved that save, didn't he, the keeper?
And his teammates loved him for making it. Kovacic. By Havertz. Conte was waiting. Gallagher, Conte's there!
My word. How has that not gone in?
Havertz, the provider.
Oh, just Militao just standing in the way.
James. Nothing to lose attitude from Chelsea now. And Enzo Fernandez dragged that one wide.
Yeah, just got to make sure though that they don't get dragged into bad decision making.
Here's Rodrygo, away from Chalobah. This could wrap it up. Vinicius Junior, Rodrygo. Real Madrid hit on the break, and at a time where it looked as though they were reeling defensively, they break away and show their quality, and their margin is now 3 as they score the first goal on the night at Stamford Bridge.
I was just looking at Chalobah's decision to jump in there and allow Rodrygo to skate past him, but can you just stay goal side instead of committing yourself? After that, it's in the lap of the gods, isn't it, for Chelsea, and Real Madrid aren't normally a team that's going to let you off the hook.
Well, Rodrygo made much of it and then absolutely buried it, and may have buried Chelsea with it. Here's Thiago Silva trying to take matters into his own hands. James. Thiago Silva again. Looking for Cucurella, finding Cucurella. Gallagher, and the shot from Fernandes might have been deflected. It's kept out by Courtois. The two Real players were Maybe thinking the game was going to be stopped then. Chelsea come on strong again, with all the odds that are against them. James. Harden, chest height.
I feel they do deserve a goal for what they've put into this, Chelsea. But you don't always get what you deserve.
Hard for Chelsea now to muster that extra edge which was with them. It's really up to this point, and it might not have gone, but they're looking like they need a little bit of a breather as Real knock the ball around here and help run down the clock. In this pretty secure position, Valverde can make it very secure. In fact, Rodrygo, that's a wonderful goal. And that puts Chelsea absolutely to the sword. They've walked their way through against a wearying team who have given all they could, but it's not been enough. And the masters of the Champions League have repeated a 2-0 scoreline from the first leg here at Stamford Bridge in the second.
It was always a tough ask, this one. And Real Madrid have picked them off in this second half. Valverde's part in this is just exquisite. His quick feet and his composure.
Valverde left them all in his wake and said, "Help yourself, son." 2 for Real Madrid, 2 for Rodrygo. Real Madrid for the attack again. Thinking of running down the clock here. Want to score again. And appropriate, really. And it's Kepa having to save a shot right at the end. Carlo Ancelotti knows his team's had to work very hard, particularly tonight. And for Frank Lampard, there's a lot of pride, I think, to take from the Chelsea performance. But Real Madrid, they've got another 2-0 win here to go with a 2-0 at the Bernabeu. And they have made their way with class into the semi-finals.
A spirited effort from Chelsea, but never enough to seriously trouble the 14-time winners of this competition, who go through to a 32nd European Cup semi-final and have now won 5 ties in a row against English clubs since losing to Chelsea in the last 4 2 seasons ago. Still to come, Napoli had lost their last 10 European ties after being beaten in the first leg, but were determined to extract revenge over Milan. We're back shortly.